Hey guys, this is Jesse with the God Squad, and today I want to talk about obedience. I just want to share a few thoughts that I was thinking about. I got some Bible verses. So, why should we be obedient to God? That probably is like a no-brainer, right? But I thought of three reasons, and then I thought of a fourth reason. I just want to go over them briefly with you. So, the thing that occurred to me was, why do we want to obey our parents when we're young, right? Or when we're older? Well, I think there's a few reasons. I think one, because we want to respect and honor them, right? Two, because we love them, because we trust them that they know what's best for us, all these things. And those are some of the same reasons why we should obey God and His Word, right? James 1:22, I don't know what translation this is, but it says, do not merely listen to the Word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. And it was talking about be doers of the Word and not hearers only. God does not just give us rules to obey arbitrarily. He's not a God sitting up there and saying, yeah, you do what I say or else. I mean, yeah, he does, but it's coming from a place of love, in the sense that God wants good for us. And He gets angry with sin because we're foolish, right? We want to go our own ways. So the first point I want to make is that we should obey God's commands because they're beneficial for us, right? That's one reason that I thought of. They're beneficial for us. And God wants good things for us, okay? It says, John 14:23, anyone who loves me obeys my teaching. So that's the other reason, right? Because we love Him. Because we honor Him. We respect Him. Okay? If we're being disobedient, we're not loving God. We're not loving Christ. We're not honoring God. And if we're being disobedient, that should make us feel guilty. We should be filled with shame. Okay? So it's not just about, because we want good things for us, which is a byproduct of obedience, but it's because we love Him. Okay? Let's see. 1 John 2:17, the world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. Okay, so that kind of ties into the benefits of obedience. Matthew 7:24, therefore whoever hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on a rock. Okay, so again, talking about good things for us, that will give us wisdom and security. And so anyways, just a few Bible verses for you. But a third reason why we ought to be obedient, and I'll just wrap it up at this last point, is because we want to represent Christ well. Okay, we want to be good ambassadors for Christ. What's an ambassador, you might say? Well, an ambassador is somebody who represents something, like a country or a nation, and in this case, we're representing Christ. So when we go around living worldly, we're not reflecting Christ very well. We're not showing Him off in our lives. We're not giving Him glory in our lives, okay? And so that is a huge reason to be obedient, is to not just so we can have good things and be blessed, because sometimes you're obedient and you don't really get good things, you get bad things, or at least what seem bad in the moment. Two, yes, out of love, respect, and honor, obviously, that's key, that's so important. But three, to represent Him well to a world that's lost, who need to see the light of truth. And when we're misrepresenting Christ, going around saying we're Christians and yet living in a way that's not Christ-like, that is a bad representation, and we should feel probably most shameful of that than anything else. So anyways, I guess I'll leave it at that, guys. Try to keep it fairly short. 3 reasons why we should be obedient. One, because we get blessed, right? Two, because we love, we honor God, we respect Him. And three, because we want to represent Him well in this world and be better ambassadors for Christ. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.